Hello, guys. Hello, guys. Come on in. Come on in, guys. We are live. We are live on Instagram. We are live on YouTube. And we are fixing to be live on TikTok. TikTok, tick. You need a bigger chair. What's up, gang? What's up? What's up? What's up, Instagram? And I want and on my Elise's History Corner YouTube channel, I want to thank y'all so much because y'all have been really getting into that YouTube short that I have uploaded on my History Corner channel, and we are over where we're at 1.5 million views, 1.5 million, 1,500,000 views because of you from that short. So I'm streaming from Georgia. Yes, what's up, Instagram? We're thanking everybody who helped contribute to the fact my first viral video was my first viral content. I'm gonna say that because it is a remixed short from Instagram. And that's what we're gonna be talking about on this live. We're gonna be talking about part one. We're gonna go over part one, and so that way. And so, because I believe in this, since this is my first viral content, I'm gonna go ahead and tell people how you can do it now. I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna let y'all wait. If y'all think y'all might want to jump on the bandwagon, I'm going. This is gonna be. This is what this live is gonna be about. So let me let me get TikTok on, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channels. I have two YouTube channels, Queen Elise and Elise's History Corner. Now, Elise's History Corner is the one that I'm here with. Yes, yes. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all on Instagram. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm trying to get us on TikTok too before we start our quote unquote um, lesson, I guess you want to call it a lesson or whatever you want to call it. Who is that? Please call me. Oh, add you. How? Okay, I done. Okay, let's get. How about guys? I know everybody is anxious for the information, but let's give everybody a chance to come in and let's get the video. Let's get the live started first, really good. I just mashed the go live button, so. But while we're waiting on everybody else to come in, you can like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channels, Queen Elise and Elise's History Corner. And hit the post notification bell so you can know every time I post a video, go live, or post a photo. Okay, we're going to give everybody about 1 more minute so I can get TikTok going. And then we will get started. Come on. 1 more minute so I can get TikTok going. And then we will get started. TikTok. I probably should have used the other device. Now I know. Okay. Come on, slow phone. Nah. Hold on. Come on. Be right with you guys. Let me get this right on. Okay. Let's see. You need me to follow you back. Let's see. Follow. How about that? Who else need me to follow them? All right.
I want to know who's seeing my TikToks. If you see this,
Nah,
make a
I
comment,
know.
hit the like button. Let me know where you're from. I want to know who's seeing my TikToks. If you see this, make a comment, hit the like button. Let me know where you're from. I want to know who's seeing my TikToks. If you see
This right here
this,
is gonna put it on my nerves right here.
let me know where you're from.
Next time I won't use this one to. All right, let's get started. Let's get started. Maybe TikTok will act right in a minute. Okay, as some of you all already know, on my YouTube channel called Elise's History Corner, we have recently gotten our first viral material. Okay, the closest I've ever gotten to some views on and I'm gonna say short because I haven't got the viral video yet, but I've gotten the viral short. Is I had 77K about a couple years ago on a video short that I did on Peach McIntyre on my History Corner channel. But here recently, I have gotten a viral video on my History Corner channel, and we are at 1.5 million views on that short. And so in the comments, because I got like 24,000 comments, no, let me see, I think 12,000 comments and 24,000 likes or something like that. But anyway, they were asking, we may just have to go live TikTok later, but or maybe or when the hour goes by on Instagram. Now what is up with this? Okay, so this is and mind you, I learned this technique from a successful YouTuber called Vibing with Sonia. So go check her out. Yeah, this phone right here just. But yeah, I got the idea from Vibing with Sonia off YouTube. Okay, so this is what she told us to do. And I'm gonna break it into parts because a lot of times when, especially if it's free YouTube advice, even with the ones that's charging you, they go so fast you can't keep up with it, and not realizing that everybody ain't um familiar with uploading, editing, and this. Because I'm still learning. I'm still learning the advances of qualified um expressive artistic editing. Um, Thumbnails are very important from what I hear. Mind you, I'm learning with y'all, okay? I'm learning with y'all. So just know I'm not an expert. I'm just learning from people who already have made a successful life from content creating. Okay? All right. So I'm thinking I might need to. Let's see how I'll do this. Okay. Oh, TikTok might want to act right. Hold on. It's not TikTok. It's this phone. It's this device I'm trying to go live from. Okay, we just gonna have to, cause this phone ain't acting right for some reason. I think cause the storage may be full. Let's try one more thing. Then we're gonna. Okay, let's try this real quick. All right. So what you do is you go over to your Instagram. Well, that's where I get my viral material from. I try to find a good viral material, and so I get mine from Instagram. Okay. And the way you get it from Instagram is when you pull up your Instagram page and you're logged in and all that, you match the little search circle with everybody should know it's a little round circle with look like a little round and a little line. That's your search. And a lot of times I can either type in viral reels, viral show or whatever I want viral, or either find a popular one with a lot of views. Now, everybody viral video you cannot remix. Okay? Keep that in mind. Once you find that viral material, you have to get permission. This is how. At the bottom of the screen, you're going to see three little dots. When you match that dot and it comes up and you see in the middle up top remix, that shows you right there. If it don't stop you from remixing, it'll show you right there at that page. But if not, you can match remix and then you put your text on it. Okay, so once you put your text on it, like a lot of my beginning videos, I will put subscribe to my YouTube channels. But sometimes I find that even say if it's a pretty flower, very beautiful flower, that's the viral short. I might put beautiful with the exclamation point because that's how I'm remixing it. Okay. Then once you put your text, whatever you want your text, whatever words you wanted to say on top of this viral material, because it allowed you to remix. Okay. You match the effects, whatever kind of effects you want to put on it. Like you might want to put a filter, you might want to put some stars, some snow falling, an 8K 4 or 4K vision of or 8K vision, whatever effect you want to put, whatever aesthetic you want to put. This is your time now because you're going to have to do your text and your effects before you can even share it because it's got to be something that's totally your idea on this viral material. Everything that you do on this app, you're going to have to get some kind of permission if you're using somebody's stuff. And they'll let you know now. They'll let you know. They will let you know now. Ooh. So let's go over real quick because I'm like I said, if you move too fast, that if anybody that need to get pencil and paper, go ahead and do it now. Also, when y'all subscribe to my YouTube channels, Queen Elise and Elise's History Corner, I need you to hit the post notification bells so you can know every time I post a video, go live, or post a video. What's up? What's up, Instagram? What's up? What's up? Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Okay, let's recap on what we already done learn. Okay, what did we do first? What did we do first? Found us a viral we found us some viral material. I'll say that. Because some people might not want to just do shorts. It's really good to get viral videos. That's what's really going to get you watch hours in order to get you monetized. See, I'm learning from people who are already monetized for 5, 6 years and up. So it's nothing that I'm making up, okay? Yes, I'm adding my own twist on different things, but I am learning from the best. Okay, so we found our viral material. So if you need to write it down, I get my viral material off Instagram. But everybody you might have some viral material on X or Threads or whatever. You pick your own. I always try to see if you can put your own. That's what remix is all about. You putting your own twist on something that's already original. Okay.
11 ways to respect.
And my main reason for remixing,
Stop looking for who is not looking for you.
my main reason for remixing it and wanting these shorts or videos to go viral is so that I can put them on my What's Up Dance with Style 777. Hello, hello, hello. Um, so that way, oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. It'll come back to me. But anyway, oh, okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. So once you find your viral material, okay, we found our viral material. It's always one of those. And I bet you 007N7. Tell me if I'm wrong. I just gotta know. You gotta be a black person. Tell me if you black or white. 007N7. That's all I want to know. I won't block you or nothing. But the fact that you're using abbreviated cuss words, I got to know if you're black or white. Please tell me. If you're not afraid, if you're not a coward, please tell me if you're black or white. It don't make if you're a woman and you're black, don't say nothing because it'll make me cry. But 007N7, are you black or white? I like to do checks and balances on how my own kind do me. That's why I don't blame the devil for anything because I'm my own worst enemy. Sometimes I don't blame the racist or this or the other races because it be my own kind. So I just have to make sure because it sound like because I believe a white guy wouldn't even have time to put comment like that. And a white woman got it going on. He or she when put a comment like that. Okay, a Mexican, as long as you're smiling and being positive, they won't put a comment like that. The Russians, I don't think they're studying the little black lady in Georgia. Let's see. So I know who it is. The only thing I can think of, it might be. I'd rather not say online, but I know they're black. I got a feeling that they're black. And then the fact that they won't even comment no more, let me know they're black or white. It's just so hilarious. You know they black. A white person that got going on ain't got time to write a comment. They put who th is you. First of all, you're supposed to start with a capital W at the beginning of a sentence. Okay. And then the proper English is who TF are you, and it's YOU question mark. Proper grammar, things that the other races don't like to give us credit for because of comments like that. Yeah. Yeah, I deduced it. It's somebody black. And guess what? I'm gonna let you deduce it now. It's not a strong black man. It's not a strong black man. And it's not a self-esteem filled black woman. Okay, let's continue to deduce this. This is either somebody confused about who they are, child that are black, probably a black male, or uneducated, because educated people, they just ain't got time for that kind of even. And I do reaction channels. But see, it's even a way to do like movie critics do criticize movies. It's just like that movie. You put it into contents when you're doing the reaction. You let people know that it's for entertainment purposes only. You put guidelines to your strategies. You don't just put a little. That ain't even a statement. That's like an uneducated way of telling somebody that you want to be involved with something, but you don't know how. That's why I'm not going to block you, because you might need somebody. Look like you need somebody with some kind of self-esteem or growing self-esteem who wants to learn and grow and make money and make viral videos that we're trying to do now. Because the purpose of this live is to show somebody what I have learned from successful six and seven figure making content people who get sponsorships. I'm learning from them. So it's not that I'm giving you all my advice. So if you want to know who I am, I'm not the one that made up this successful advice. Six, seven figure YouTubers and content creators are teaching me. Okay. They're teaching me free. Hey, what's up, Rita? What's up, Rita? What's up? They're teaching me. And as I learn, I'm passing on the information to whoever wants it. That's all. Because a lot of people, they are charged for this. And I just got this viral content. I just got it. But I'm ready. People in my comments, they want to know how how I did it. And I'm willing to share. I'm willing to share how I did it. Okay? Okay, moving on. Okay, we found our viral content that we want to remix. We match the little three dots at the bottom on the right hand side. And then it's going to give you an option. Do you want to share, remix? The remix button to be in the middle at the top. And you mash remix. Put your text on it, whether it be hello, how you doing? Please subscribe to my channel. Oh, that's a beautiful picture. Where can I get one? Whatever come in your mind that look like it'll go with that viral material. Okay. Then you put your effects on there, or your aesthetics or something like that. You put that on there. Okay? Because, see, once you do this and you have made it your own, that's when you can share it. Now, my Meta, who pays me, that Meta, Facebook, Instagram, on it, they automatically share what I don't remix to Facebook. Okay? But if they didn't, I could share it to Facebook. Okay? But always keep in the back of your mind, this is somebody's stuff that I'm just putting my little twist on it. This is not my stuff. Okay. So once it gets over to Facebook, I go up under my main channel and pull up my page, and it should be the first thing that pops up on your feed, what you just shared from Instagram. Okay. Look like we just gonna go live TikTok later on. Go on, bend your back and shake it to the max. Because see, we're trying to what we're trying to do, we need watch hours. We need, especially since we got this viral video now. That is why I'm deciding to go live like this, because if you go live, you'll get your watch hours. But you need to go live every night. I know some people go live 2 and 3 times a day, and they was able to get their watch hours in like a month's time. And then the replay game. Like, so I tell some of my subs, they'll turn on my video while they're cleaning up. They might not be directly in front of their TV watching, but um, but it's still playing. You put it on the put it on the replay. It's still playing, and that's how you can help your friends get their watch hours. If you don't have time to really just like sit down and look at that video, you go ahead and just play it and let it play. Go swap your floor, let it play. Go dust your furniture, play. Go fold some clothes, let it play. Okay, so I need to do this right here. Okay, so far we have found us some viral material wherever we found it from. I get mine from Instagram. We have, if a lot, because if once you find that video and you can't remix it, they'll let you know, because time you go to try to remix it, it'll be like content cannot be remixed, or it's not even going to give you an option to remix it. They're just going to have, maybe you can save it to your favorites or something like that. Other than that, it won't let you remix it. It cannot be remixed, it will not let you. And that's the good part about, especially on Facebook, they let you, okay, do I want this remix? If I put in on a video that I got an option to put enable remix. That way somebody else can remix off my video if they want to, because I've given them permission. So however many times that video comes up and somebody want to remix it, they'll be able to, because I enabled the remix on the particular video. Well, see, you got to find the material that's popular. You got to find something that catches people eye, something that you see is got 8,000 likes on it, or 8,000 hearts, and 2,000 shares and plenty of comments. Look for all of that when you're trying to find which one you want. And a lot of people been wondering how they can help to support the channel. I'm going to put it in the chat on the History Corner channel first. And the reason why I'm asking for help these days is because in 3 weeks I will be adding on what's up on Instagram, what's up. Um, I will be adding on another location in my repertoire, and I'm going to need a little bit more little starting money to do it. I will be leaving in 3 weeks. This I will still have this location. I will still have the other locations, but I'm going to go up a little bit further north. And the only difference between this location and the other locations that I have, even the family properties that I inherited and all of that, guess what? I won't be around nobody. It won't be no parents, no grandparents, no aunties, no uncles. Nobody to tell me woulda, coulda, shoulda. Nobody with not with nobody with unsuccessful track records telling me what I coulda, shoulda, woulda did. Because I have realized that I might look into it if you tell me something. But I need to see some successful track rates when I'm gonna follow your advice. And you know one thing about people, oh, you love to have your way. Everything got to go your way. Well, who way I supposed to go by then? Yours? Yours? That's why I tell people now, use your own parenting technique. Because if I had to listen to the people with their parenting technique that so-called loved me, my child wouldn't probably be, my youngest child wouldn't probably be doing good, and my oldest child probably wouldn't be engaged. Okay? And her husband actually loves her, cherishes her, open doors for her, participate in family activities. Don't have her working like a dog, and he ain't doing nothing. Uh, Fighting over and all that. He ain't. I love my son-in-law. None of that going on because we don't broke some patterns. Ain't nobody stupid over me and over this way. And guess what? I'm gonna step on some toes when they hear this. But guess what? I don't mind if somebody step on my toes either. But because if it's something that can make my life better, I'm gonna look into it. I don't care who the messenger is. But it's time was a time. Sometimes you can't go hundreds of years being stupid over no man. Somebody got to change. You can't. alienate yourself and don't only choose to interact with your family when you need something. But that's what I love about my son-in-law. He is very family oriented. He does not try to keep my daughter away from us. If anything, he be trying to call her. If something go down, he the one that gonna call. Okay, he don't call her out of her name. He goes over and beyond if she needs help. And I definitely don't have to worry about him putting his hands on her or mentally abusing her. Anything me or my children go through, trust me, we do it to ourselves because we're not going to give another human being that power over us. Ain't that much love in the world. And guess what? I don't care if I have 10 babies for you. And the babies cry, oh, I want my mom and daddy. No, no. Don't you want your parents to be self-esteem, feel happy people? Or at least one of them? Because some people are going to die miserable. And it's amazing to me. I know this is our subject, but it is amazing to me how some of these people they alienate, they have their alienated, and these folk ain't worth a flip. Anytime, and look, I'm sure finna step on the toe now. If anybody know about the Oedipus complex, this is like Greek mythology types material. Okay, that's where mainly the saying "daddy's girl, mama's boy" come from. And I am a parent of both. Okay, and my daughter she crazy about her daddy. Okay, and they hadn't always been close, but now they are. They're getting a great bond. And I thought that it was a myth when they used to be like mama's boy. I thought it was a myth about the bond you and your son may have. It's not a myth. Mama, you can't tell me nothing about my son. If he robbed the bank last night, guess what? We finna talk it out. We finna get us a t-shirt machine. We finna make us 1,000 t-shirts a month. We finna do monogram shoelaces. We ain't finna rob no more banks. Okay? Because mama gonna show you how you can get double the money and you ain't got to look over your shoulder. Mama's boy. Okay? But when you find a man who they mama don't even want to fool with them, or they really don't want to fool with their mama, it's something wrong with that man. You can literally drop a baby off a bridge and they find out when they get grown, you drop them over the bridge and them children still be crazy about you. So it ain't about what you did. If you was a gangster, you was a pimp, prostitute, hustler, baller, shot caller, all the big sinner, whatever. It don't matter about that. Them children still be crazy about you. And the ones that really hate their so-called hate their mother is because they wanted them so bad that some kind of way their mama couldn't help them out in a way. And you know what? Even people that who has and people that have and our relationships ain't beyond repair. I'm gonna say that. But I thought it was a myth about mama's boy. You can't tell me nothing about my boy. Just like you can't tell some daddies about their girl. Some daddies. And another thing I've learned too, a two-parent home, overrated if neither one of the parents got self-esteem. And even if you don't know how to read a word in the book, you got a TV. A TV, PBS. A lot of children learn from PBS, public broadcasting Sesame Street and all that. A lot of kids learn everything from that, not from their parents. That's why I love them little kid shows. Even though they wear you, they wear them out and stuff, but they teach them kids stuff because some parents be too busy. too caught up, too up in their mind. And you know what? It's not always the addicts and the alcoholics. Okay, it's the low self-esteem feel people who toot their nose down, toot their nose up at addicts and alcoholics and stuff. It be them people. The people that got the worst, when you they can't stand an alcoholic. They can't stand the behavior. You know, it's because it's them. They so scared they're gonna be that. That's what it is. They so scared that they're gonna be. It don't be they want you to do the right thing. And a lot of them wish that they could let loose like that, but they know they couldn't come back from it. So they had to be like the prodigal son, staying at home pouting. Our pastor told us, he said a lot of people be like almost resentful for the people who give their life to Christ right before they die. People that got a problem with that is because some people that wanted to get wild and never could. Never could. But you got to believe in yourself. What's up, Tony? What's up? You got to believe in yourself. If you don't, you through. Shout out to the Pope. May he rest in peace. I used him for example for years about how he is a human just like we are. And if we got a discussion we need to discuss, we're going to have to sit down and we're going to have to open that Bible together and we're going to have to discuss it. I'm going to be very, very respectful because I know the mob loves the Pope. I know. I will be very, 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 very respectful. But we cannot let any human in any position let us lose our capacity to be negotiable, talk, communicate, all that good stuff that every other human get a right to. But sometimes when it comes to you or me, we can't use our rights. Sometimes be like, oh, you deserve it. If something bad happened to you, oh, you deserve it. Nothing good better not happen. They all fine and well as long as you're struggling. And that's why you cannot please them regardless. Because some people, oh, she need to straighten up. She need to see about her kids. And then when you finally do it, oh, she thinks she all of that. You mess around and you're gonna be confused. And then these be regular old human beings who probably act way worse than you. At least if you were drunk, it was the alcohol. Some people act like this for real. Low down, dirty, thieving, conniving, abusive. Some people like that without a drop of alcohol, a drop of any kind of drug. And if you find somebody, and I know this from experience, if you find somebody that want to do every kind of drug there is, they putting all kind of stuff in their drugs and their drinks and their weeds and all they doing is not trying not to smoke crack. Even the ones that you see shoot up and they fentanyl, eh, everybody, they don't want to smoke crack. Everything in the book, but that. But then what messes some of them up that don't try they don't do it in spiritual maintenance. I ain't saying how many times you go to church. I ain't saying how many times you open that Bible. I'm talking about trying not to lie, cheat, and steal to the best of your ability and ask somebody what they gonna do about it. That's what I'm talking about. Trying your best not to lie, cheat, and steal to the best of your ability and ask somebody what they gonna do about it. I'm talking about not breaking promises. All you got to do is mean it and say, if the Lord is willing, I'll be there. But my school plans tomorrow. Well, all I can say, if the Lord is willing, I'll be there. If Jesus is willing, I'll be there. But you got to mean it now, or you might as well just break the promise. But if you even because I know some parents, they meant every good intention to be at that play yesterday, but they got caught up. But when they made that promise, they had every intention of wanting to come. But to keep that guilt off of you, to keep you not wanting to do nothing to harm yourself more than you are, you tell that person, if the Lord is willing, I'll make it. Sometimes the Lord wants you not, sometimes the Lord might want you to miss. So next time you'll be like, oh, I ain't missing nothing else. And don't miss nothing else. Because it all works out for the good. It all works out for the good. Okay, I got to see how much longer we got on Instagram. Okay, let's see here. Y'all saw how Clarissa Shields doing that dance, that Gang Gang song. They called themselves comparing who did the best, Remy Ma, Clarissa Shields. Clarissa got down on this. She was like, Gang Gang. She said, I bet she a lot of fun to be around. And all about the gangster talk. I be want to tell Remy Ma so bad, please put some lipstick or something on that bottom lip. You're making me about to throw up. I be sad. Y'all, we gonna make sure we gonna have us some viral material. Just don't even worry. We're gonna have a song. And so that's part one. That's part one. And quick recap. Part one. Find you some viral material. If it is able to be remixed, remix it. And I share it to Facebook, and Meta shares it to Facebook and TikTok. And I also, you know what? That's one thing about when you start making videos, you ain't really got to do nothing. That app gonna do it for you because if I post a video on Facebook right now, it's gonna post to Instagram and Threads and TikTok. I ain't had to do nothing. But I'm gonna put my cash tags in the chat because like I said, I'm moving and I just need a little money for gas and toiletries and things like that. I don't need nobody to pay for nothing, my suite or nothing like that. I already got my job lined up, so we gonna make it. We are going to make it. And so I will see y'all in the next one. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. We will be tuned. Stay tuned for part two of how to make a viral short or viral content. So I want to thank everybody. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and go over to my YouTube channel, Queen Elise and Elise's History Corner. Like, share, and subscribe. and hit those post notification bells so you can know every time I post a video, go live, or post a photo. And I'll see you in the next Instagram. Thanks. All right, guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye.